Okay. Excellent. 3 minutes, that should arrive soon. Let's see, we have what we need for the Thunder Brew. Yeah, we do. Alright, the Thunder Brew now. And we've got what we need for the invisibility as well, so a couple of minutes, we should have everything we need. So I think garlic assignment, flaxseed and the 3 plants, well, now we've got, so we can use them all in one go. Yeah, so I think I'll combine these two into one video and get both of them done. It just makes things a lot easier. So I'll just take a look at my potion stock. I've got 1 visibility already. Thunder Brew arriving. Focus 2. Says Maxi 11 Edurus. 11 Chinese chopping cabbages. 10 venomous. Oh, so I should be able to get another Chinese chopping cabbage actually. Yeah. Full stock of the plants, very important. And I think the potions should be ready now. Soon, a few seconds. Alright, the other one's ready now. I'm at 2 minutes still for that one. Just go and collect the stuff from the animals by the time we do that. So let's get this and that. There we go. A little bit more moonstone. Yeah. God, how much moonstone is there? Go. Oh, there. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, I think I've got everything now. All the other stuff should be ready. Have fun, guys. go. Got another Thunder Brew as well. Honestly, Thunder Brew is one of my favorite, probably my favorite potion, I would say. Alright, should be ready to go now. Just need to go somewhere where we can fight, I guess. Forbidden Forest again, perhaps. Here we go. So we need to use all 3 plants at the same time. So let's get the correct spells there as well, wouldn't be too bad.
Revelio.
More puff skins around here. Well, let's collect them then.
Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
Go.
Revelio.
Easy extra money for us. Let's go back and get some more. Centaurs are here. That why it's not letting me go through.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin tones.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go. Garlic stuff is done. Last thing I want to do is on the brew.
Yes.
That should be fully done there as well. That's how powerful potions and things are. So I think we should be golden for both assignments now. Ready? Ready. Diffindo is the most useful spell here of the two, but Flipendo has a great nostalgic vibe to it. So we're gonna get both, of course. But let's do Flipendo first. Let's get Sharp done actually out of the way first, and then see the rest. There we go. But yeah, now we got all the potions recipes. We got 3 random potions happening.
Clockwise.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Have you finished your assignments?
We have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems.
There we go. Oops, made a mistake there.
On Diffindo, I would encourage you. It's a pleasure to have a student.
Accio. Confringo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating. It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
So random. That's perfect. Diffindo is one of my favorite spells. Now we can finally get rid of all those dub bugs comfortably. Gonna go and see. Dear Professor. Greenhouses, here we go. Garlic. Let's see garlic there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
She's
Perhaps
always
a
here.
hybrid. Bouncy dancing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind... Please, look at that. You're a natural.
Lots of fun.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask.
She's a muggle.
Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
Serona.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Luckily, as soon as we finish those up, we don't have to buy the seeds anymore, so great investment so far.